What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you're having a fantastic day today, and today I have a very exciting video for you all. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the model aircraft retailer Memorial Day 2024 sales for you all. I really hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video, and without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. I kept looking around, and I kept seeing in my inbox that obviously it's not Black Friday by any means, but these model aircraft retailers have been having some pretty good Memorial Day sales, and I thought that I would bring this to you all today, as most of these in tomorrow night. And there was a decent handful of them. There's a couple of aircraft retailers that don't have any sales, but there's also a couple that had up to 50% off. So I definitely thought today it was worth highlighting all of these discounts, and definitely really good ways to save here. So I really hope all of you are excited for this. I'll leave some links in the description as well. But without any further delay, everybody, let's go ahead and get started. So the first sale we're going to be talking about is the Jet Collector Memorial Day blowout sale. So they have anywhere, I would think, between 30 and 50% off these items. What I'll do is I'll kind of just scroll through them at a reasonable pace. So if you see any that you like, feel free to pause, go down to the description and buy it. But there's some really good ones in here that stood out to me, like the Boeing 777X, and there's 14 pages here, so I'll just kind of go at a moderate speed here so you can see them all. But overall, some really great discounts. DHL DC-9 there for $28 among others. There's some JC wings in here too. Really good time for international wide bodies if you're interested as a US collector, but there's a bunch of foreign international narrow bodies if you're interested in those too. A handful of AeroClassics also made this list, some blank aircraft, so if you're looking to do customs, this is a great time, among some other really cool, some special liveries from Asia and just so on and so forth. And there is about a plane for everybody out of this sale, so I would recommend it. The code's already applied here, so these prices are final on this. So overall, really great. Even like a Cathay 333 for 35, there really are some good deals to take advantage of here. Also some for 1 to 200 scale, which is really nice too. So safe to say that you'll get your money's worth. American 707 for $53. I might even have to take advantage of one of these somewhere in there. This Friendship United 747 for, I think it was $92, which is really great. So it's safe to say that there's a nice variety of options here if you're looking. Vietnam 330 there, among others. So a couple more pages here to look at, but overall there's some really good prices here, and I would recommend taking advantage of them if you are interested in some savings here. So overall, really great. And I think the United 767 Solbass is going to be at the end, the one that I've been trying to get there for a while. There it is, 31, 32 on that one. So overall, some really good prices here from Jet Collector, and would definitely recommend these if you are interested in that sector. AeroClassics Direct actually has a really interesting deal going on here. So they actually don't have like an official sale. However, there is one particular aircraft family of an airline that I do want to talk about, and that's the American Airlines Heritage aircraft on 321s that just came out. Surprisingly, are already 50% off. I don't know. I was really surprised to see this, but they're $19.47 each, which is really good. So all 5 of them are here: US Airways, PSA, America West, Allegheny, and then on page number 2 you're going to find America West kind of sneaking back here somewhere, or maybe it's sold out. I thought there was one more back here on one of the Piedmont. There it is, Piedmont's back here too. That was the last one. So overall, it's really great. I would definitely recommend taking advantage of some of their better prices, especially if you want to order one of these new AeroClassics releases as well and combine shipping and tax. This is a really good opportunity, or one of the front tiers as well. So definitely jump on this if you're interested. That's a really great price for those. Obviously not quite as good as the GeminiJets mold for say with details, but the portions are great and the colors look pretty good. So I'd highly recommend taking advantage of that if you're interested. Diecast Airplane Store's been doing what they call a bingo sale as of late, and they've been doing this lately, but they have some really good prices on it here on page 1 through 3, so you can see what they have going here. So what their bingo sale is you can buy one get one free, I believe, which is really cool. So as long as the model is even or less than, so for instance, if we got the privileged styles 777 here for $49, you get this 738 right here for free, which is really cool. So there are some different items on here. This is more very limited selection here, but like the Flight Manager's Northwest 757 is kind of cool, among others here. So not too many die-cast options. There are some Tuplovs and Aeroflats back here on the back page, and there's a couple cool ones like the JC Wings flaps down, Alaska 738 Star Wars, and even the United 738 Star Wars right there. I think that's actually a normal config, and it's $99, which seems like a really good price for that. So the American Airlines Electra's back here though, so there are some unique ones to take advantage of. JetBlue's back here with that tail, so there are some options back here if you are interested in some of these. So overall, a pretty unique selection back here, so I'd recommend taking advantage, especially if you want like a front piece for the A320 right there or equivalent. This is a really good opportunity, so I thought I'd highlight this, and again, you get one of the others for free too. So definitely a really good deal here if you're interested in any of those. I got done scrolling through that, so that's why it's all the way back here. So let me see if I can get this back to page number 1. I think I'm going to have to probably push Airplane Shop here to show you the front page, where we're going to have the Memorial Day sale, May 24th through 27th. This is going to take a few minutes to scroll through, so I apologize in advance. There is a bunch of items on here from various manufacturers, so let this load here. So what we have here is a variety of manufacturers, aircraft types, so on and so forth, anywhere between 20 and 50% off. So there are some good ones here. It's a little bit more limited, 1 to 400, but there's like the Frontier Convair, for example. So there are some good choices here. So this will take probably 3 minutes to scroll through. There's quite a few. So I'll just go ahead and go at a moderate pace here, but quite a few 1 to 500s, quite a few 1 to 200s as well. The shipping is a little bit higher at the Airplane Shop, but these 50% definitely are worth noting. So that's exactly what we're getting at here with these offerings. So like the Air India 78 is a cool one. And even planes like this, the Lufthansa A321neo for 46 from Herpa, that's a good price. Delta Colors in Motion, they have some of these bigger die-cast stand aircraft. So, and you know, if you're a 1 to 500 person, these are definitely also really great prices. So definitely one, if you're going to buy, try to get multiple and combine and save would be my recommendation. But even like a Braniff 727 there for 88. So safe to say that there's some really fair prices throughout here. So thought I would certainly highlight it. I think we have probably 15 pages here or so. So again, going at a moderate pace to hopefully show them all to you. And they have some other cool items like memorabilia and posters and so on and so forth. So there's plenty of opportunity here if you're a very casual collector and don't really mind the scale, so on and so forth. So that's what I'm trying to illustrate here. There's definitely some good ones. So as we continue to scroll, you will continue to see the deals, and they're honestly pretty solid. So definitely glad to get to feature them here today. Again, really great opportunity for any 1 to 500 collectors. 1 to 400 was a little bit limited on the sale, but I think we run into a couple more on the back half of this page. So let's continue to look, but even posters for $17, really nice posters, I should add. So, but finally running into some more Gemini products here, but yeah, several Herpas. It is a really big Herpa opportunity if you're interested. So let's continue to scroll through here. And then there's t-shirts as well, and they have cars on here. So there's certainly a variety of items for sure. So as we continue to scroll, we'll continue to see other opportunities. And I'm continuing to look. I'm trying to find 1 to 400s, but again, this is a really big 1 to 500 and 1 to 200. Here's finally some Phoenix 1 to 400s back here. These are pretty fair prices, down 30%. Now, they have them marked up a little bit higher than what other retailers would on the Phoenix ones, but they're still decent if you need to combine, so on and so forth. So, yeah, definitely not bad right here. Continuing to evaluate all of these as we speak, but yeah, there's finally your RAL 320 Neo. Of course, that would go on sale. Finally running into some decent 1 to 400s here, and then again, when you add on the if you combine aircraft for shipping, so on and so forth, I think the best value is definitely some of the 1 to 200s like the Hogans. But again, I just thought I would show it because there's definitely opportunity here if you're interested for sure. So again, but even like a Grand A321 for example, I don't think each and every one of us would be buying an aircraft like that, looking for more U.S. narrow bodies. But again, it's kind of tough. Those are obviously valued really heavily with our U.S. retailers here. So, but even like a GeminiJets shirt for $11, I mean, you can't complain with that. So there's definitely some good ones back here. Here's the MRTT for $32. That's a very good price. So there is some very unique ones back here. So also, really good opportunity for military if you're interested in any of those. So those are all really nice. Again, I apologize that there's so many pages. Just want to show all of you all these. Finally running into some good 1 to 200 prices as well back here. So there's certainly plenty of opportunity if you're interested on what they have going here at the Airplane Shop. So this is really cool to say the least right here. So as we continue to scroll, continuing to look. Also, I know a release reaction was, I might have to buy that right there. Delta CRJ in the colors motion for 14. That's a really good price. What I was going to say was, I know a release reaction was supposed to come out today, but I thought this video is worth making. So those will be back in action soon. I actually have a tab ready to go. And I hope to record like 6 of them in a row and get them just started uploading every Sunday, no matter what. So that's my current plan. So definitely expect those to be coming out very soon as well. I promise I haven't forgot about them. I know I'm like 10 pages behind, so like 100 total items, but I promise those will be coming very soon. So I think it's 23 pages. I thought I put it on 30 items. I was previously on 9 when I looked through this. So I can't believe that we ended up with more, but hey, there's some good ones on here. So definitely wanted to show all of them. Like here we go into some pretty good territory there with the in-flights and some pretty fair prices as well. And I believe it should just be a couple more here, and then we will continue. But yeah, definitely some good deals here. So if you're interested, definitely check them out here on the Airplane Shop overall, some really good deals and definitely a great opportunity if you're interested in taking advantage of them. So, and the United 787 to finish it off. So sorry that's a little bit laggy on the frames. I don't know what that's about. I restarted my computer recently, so not exactly sure, but hey, it's all good. So DG Pilot made it real simple for us, among others. Just 15% store wide, so any item that you may want is going to be 50% off here, so that's really nice. So here's a nice variety of them right here, so definitely plenty of opportunity if you are interested in any of these aircraft. So certainly really glad to see this, and overall a really great variety of aircraft, all 15% off, automatically discounted. So we love to see that, and we have same day shipping as well, so that's great. Free shipping over $149. And then here was a website that we haven't looked at in a while. It's Awesome Diecast. They actually have a really good deal going here. So let me go back to their front page. 20% off store wide. You can use the promo code MEM24. So really awesome to see that. That does also include pre-orders. So if you're interested in any pre-orders, this might be a really good opportunity for you to save some significant money. So here's a variety of their items right here. As you can see, they do carry the latest releases, which is really nice, among others. So, and they also have really good prices on them too. So this is a really good opportunity if you need to catch up. Appears to be that they have some really recent stock dating back to even 2021 here. So a really great variety of items, and overall this is a really good opportunity to catch up. And also the pre-orders, which I don't know if that I haven't came on Awesome Diecast in a while. So let me see if I can find the pre-orders, but I don't see which tab it would be. I'm sure it's on here somewhere, but nevertheless, this applies for both. So that's really awesome to see. They also have a variety of other items. So if you're not just an aviation enthusiast, this might be a really good opportunity for you, including buses, cars, and other such items. So really cool to see that, and definitely a really good opportunity if you're interested. Lastly, Ints Aviation models. I had it back there on that previous page. Let me see if I can get back to it. They do have a Memorial Day sale. It's 15% off all their in-store and online products, which is really cool. So for example, I'll just go to their, let's see, can I find some GeminiJets here, for example? Let's see, I missed them. It's going to be right here in 1-400. Just for example, you can see here, all this is going to be 15% off, and very similar story as the past. They also have some really good deals on some items that have recently came out. So it's a really good opportunity. They also carry Phoenix and some other manufacturers too. So definitely some really cool ones. They also have some rare aircraft in there. There's a Republic DC-9, but definitely a really good opportunity. If you're interested in any of these aircraft that came out in the past, this is really, really good chance. And also the recent releases too. So a really good balance here, and definitely feel free to look through the stock. They have about probably 5,000 items, so we won't look through all of them that you could choose from, obviously, same for all the others, but definitely a good selection and a really good opportunity right here, to say the least, if you are interested. So I know this is a little bit shorter, but I thought I would just highlight it. One video that I hope to make in the future is the best time to buy model aircraft, and there's no doubt that this is a really good opportunity if you are interested in some of these. Again, this is really nice that we have 3 retailers here that are offering all discounts there, which are way up from previously. But yeah, Black Friday this year will be really awesome too, so really excited for the Black Friday push, and definitely will be making a video on that in the future, so definitely stay on the lookout for it. But yeah, definitely take advantage of these Memorial Day sales. They are all really good, and there may be more that I missed, so feel free to comment and help everybody else out. But yeah, really good opportunity to buy, and I really hope each and every one of you enjoyed this video. Both all that being said, that'll do it for today's video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust process, deeply love and love you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon, as Redriveraviation is signing off.